this look. It's like a really simple, basic ombre lip. I was seeing the ombre lip all over Instagram. I was like, oh my god, how do you do it? And I just kind of messed around, and it was so easy to come up with this. And I'm using products that are really easily accessible, products that I think a lot of people have, so it should be really simple, really exciting. And then the eyes, like neutral but very defined with the dramatic wing liner and lots of dimension. So I'm going to jump into this tutorial, and I hope that you guys enjoy it. Okay, so for the first step, we're going to use MAC's Paint Pot and Painterly to prime our eyes. That way our eyeshadow stays throughout the whole day. Now with my Sigma E55 shadow brush, I'm going to be using the color Foxy from my Naked Basics palette and packing that all over my entire lid as a base for this look. Now with my trusty L'Oreal Infallible gel liner in the color Black is Black, I'm creating a pretty dramatic wing, winging it out pretty far. Don't worry if this doesn't come out perfectly, because you can easily clean it up with a Q-tip. Next, I'm going in with my Sigma E30 pencil brush and then the color Naked 2, and I'm really cutting the crease with this pencil brush and taking it back and forth all across my crease. By doing this, we're creating lots of depth to our eyes. Now I'm just continuing to build this color up until I get it to the look that I desire. By lining our eyes before we did this step, it almost creates a guideline on how far we can take our eyeshadow. Now I'm just taking a clean blending brush. This one is my Sigma E40 brush, and I'm just using this to blend out that Naked 2 color so it's not as harsh, but I don't want to blend it too much because I still want that defined cut crease look. And using any clean blending brush, I'm using the color WOS from my Naked Basics palette to highlight and soften up under my brow bone. And now I'm just running a black eyeliner pencil into my waterline. I'm using Benefit's They're Real Mascara, one of my favorites, to coat my upper and lower lashes. I love these lashes that I'm using. They're called the Fairy Lashes, and they are by Ardell. I found them online, and I'll leave the link for them down below. Now using any pencil brush, I'm taking Crave or any black eyeshadow to kind of smoke out my lower lash line, and now these are the completed eyes. To begin with the lips, I'm using my Night Moth lip liner by MAC to line my Cupid's bow and the outer corners of my lips. This is going to create a sort of shadowy effect. That's why we don't want to line the whole entire lips, just the Cupid's bow and the outer corners. It's important to try to have a really steady hand while doing this step, because although everything can be fixed with a little bit of concealer, red lipstick can be really unforgiving. Now I'm using the ever so popular Ruby Woo lipstick by MAC to fill in the rest of my lips. This red lipstick is very bright, but the Night Moth lip liner is really going to deepen up the color. I'm now taking my Kiss Me Quick lip liner by MAC to go over the lines where the Ruby Woo is and the Night Moth isn't, This is just to help clean up the Ruby Woo and make sure that all the lines are very smooth. I'm going back in with my Night Moth lip liner to just deepen up those outer corners again, and I'm just going to alternate between the two lip liners until I get a really blended effect that I desire. And now I'm taking my Sigma EO5 eyeliner brush and I'm just blending out the edges and blending those two lip liners together. I like to take my Studio Finish concealer and kind of just run it along the edges of my lips. Now I'm using my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. Mine was in my Too Faced Heart Sephora palette. And I'm using this to contour my cheeks with my MAC 109 brush. For this particular makeup look, I was going for a really harsh contour. But don't worry, I'm definitely gonna blend it out. I'm using my Sigma large angled contour brush, and I actually don't know the name to this blush because the name rubbed off, but I do think that it is similar to MAC Swoon. It's a very deep pink blush. And now, of course, I'm blending everything together with my large fluffy face powder brush from Sephora. I'm setting my makeup with MAC's Fix Plus. Alright, now the look is complete. I really like the way it turned out. I hope you guys like the way it turned out. Let me know in the comments what other tutorials you guys would like to see next. And don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe to my channel. Bye guys!